ॐ विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरी तुल्यन्निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिर्वोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया यस्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरो जगदिदं प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनः मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्रचित्रीकृतं मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यभिमः योगी वयस्वेच्छया तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ. So now we'll have to start with a bahurihi. So anya padartha pradhanah bahurihi. So two words combined to make a compound, but they combined to indicate the meaning of a third thing, and that's called bahuri. And in that there are certain subdivisions also. So we'll be seeing, you can see the page number 10. And like our Tatpurusha, Bahuri also has a division based on the vibhaktis. So first is like a Dvitiyartha Bahurihi. And it is that the word is praptodakaha. So, praptam udakam yam saha. So, prapta and udaka, prapta means gained, obtained. Udaka, water. Water obtained. Prapta udaka means water obtained. Means what? Such a place, a village, where water is obtained, right? So water, means they are digging a bore well, etc., and they got the water. So like that. So such a village is called praptodakaha. Praptam udakam yam. So yam, yaha yau ye, yam yau yam. Gramaha is a masculine word. So, so the place where the water was obtained, right? So it's a karma. Water was obtained, such a place. So it's a yam means indicating a dvitiya vibhakti, right? Ekvachanam. And therefore, praptam udakam yam saha gramaha praptodakaha gramaha. Anya padartha pradhanam. So the meaning of these two words combined to indicate a meaning of the third thing. Clear? This is how it is Bahuri. Dvitiyartha Bahurihi. And the second one is a Trutiyartha Bahuri. Like Pita Kshiraha. Pita means drunk. Kshira means water. Drunk, akshira means milk. So, drunk milk. What is this? Drunk milk means what? No, such a boy who has drunk the milk. Therefore, to indicate that, so it's a Bahuri. Pitam kshiram yena, right? By the one who has drunk the milk. So it's a yena, tritiya. Pitam kshiram. So milk was drunk by whom? You have to ask that. The child. So yena saha balaha pita kshirah balaha. Clear? Pitam kshiram yena saha balaha pita kshira balaha. So because milk was drunk, you will have to right now buy something, right? Because it's already a passive. Milk was drunk. Milk was drunk, well, means by whom? So, by that child. So, yena balena. By that child, the milk was drunk. So, pitam kshiram yena saha balaha pita kshira balaha. Clear? Is it clear or not?
Swamiji, why this cannot be karma, Swamiji?
Why? Pitam was drunk.
Drinking, isn't it karma?
No.
Or is it past tense?
Pitam is a past tense. Past passive participle. It's a past passive. So, milk was drunk. Then you have to write by whom. The karta goes in tritiya, right? In a passive sense. In English also it is same thing. The milk was drunk by the child. Child drank the milk. The milk was drunk by the child. And therefore, mostly whenever in a samasa, when you find that past passive participle is used, then definitely in most of the cases it would be this trutiyartha bahuri. So, jagdhatrunaha, nirindriyaha, pitodakaha, jagdhatrunaha. Do you remember now? Kathopanishad, pitodakaha, gavaha. So, jagdhatrunaha. These are the cows, dilapidated cows, totally old, by whom even the grass was eaten. Means now they are not able to drink water, they are not able to eat grass. Such old cows. For them, these are the Visheshanas. Jagdha trunaha. Jagdhani trunani. Right? Yabhyaha. Te gavaha. Jagdha trunaha gavaha. Like that. Pitodakaha. Pitam udakam yaihi. Yaihi, instead it is, I think we have to write yabihi. I'm sorry. Yabihi. So before also, Jagdani Trunani Yabihi. So Tate Taha. Taha Gavaha Jagda Trunaha Gavaha. So like that. It is. So Pita Udakam. Well, Yabihi. Well, Taha Gavaha. Pitodakaha Gavaha. It is a Upanishad mantra. Even in Bhashyam, I think Bhashyakara has written that Samasa also. Bhashyakara has written Samasa. This is very interesting. Many mantras, wherever Samasas are there, Bhashyakara himself writes the Samasa Vigraha also. Yeah, many places you will find. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, so when our Bhashyakara has learnt Samasa, then what is the problem with us? We can also learn, right? And therefore, so Trutiyartha Bahuri, now you have understood, okay? Chaturthyartha Bahuri. Chaturthyartha, in the sense of Chaturthi, right? What is that? Dattaha Pashuhu. Datta Pashuhu, sorry. Datta, given. When given thing comes, to whom you give will be always in fourth case. What you give is in second case. To whom you give is in fourth case. Clear? Like, I gave money to my friend. Two karmas are there, two objects. Money also is an object of giving. The person to whom I give also is object, receiver. So here I gave aham, or I give, let us write, yachami. I give money. Aham dhanam yachami. To the friend. Right? So Swamiji, that is also object of giving. So second case, no. Fourth case. So mitraya. Aham mitraya dhanam yachami. Dadami, etc. So this is how you have to do. What you give, whenever any verb in the sense of to give comes, well, definitely what you give will be in the second case, to whom you give will be in fourth case. So here datta pashuhu, naturally the pashu, the cattle, right, animal, and datta, given. Then to whom it is given? Fourth. Therefore, yasmai. Dattaha pashuhu yasmai. That person to whom you gave the cattle. So, dattaha pashuhu yasmai saha datta pashuhu. Here it is written Rudra. To Rudra it has been offered. And it's okay. We can write our datta pashuhu mitram. Datta pashuhu. You can write some Devadatta. You can write Devadatta. Devadatta is he is a one to whom the cattle was given. Clear? This is how it is. So it's a Chaturthyartha Bahuri. Yasmai. Panchamyartha Bahuri. Udruta jalaha. Udruta. Taken out. Right? Lifted. From the well. Kupaha. So a well, this is a well from which I have lifted or I have taken out the water. There are many wells, suppose. Then you specify a particular well. To specify, you have to use Visheshana. So this is a Visheshana. Udruta jalaha kupaha. This is a well from which I lifted the water, etc. I took out the water. And therefore it is Panchami, right? Udrutam jalam yasmat. From which I lifted. So Udrutam jalam yasmat saha kupaha udruta jalaha kupaha. Ud plus, actually Ud plus Hru dhatu is there. And Hru means to take away, but Ud means to take up. So here, so and that Hakara becomes Dhakara, etc. That's a rule in Vyanjan Sandhi. So that's how it is. Udrutam. Maybe
I think Swamiji, so ud plus Hru.
Or maybe I will don't write because I have a little doubt now. Dhru dhatu also is there in 10th conjugation. Dhru dharayati means to sustain, but doesn't look like that dhru dhatu, but I will have to check. Don't write for time being. I will tell you that. Then Shashtyartha Bahuri. Shashtyartha Bahuri. So this is very simple. Pitambar. Pitambaraha Vishnu. Or Pitambaraha Harihi. Etc. So Pitambaraha Harihi. So, what is it? Pitam ambaram yasya saha. One whose cloth is yellow. One whose apparel is yellow. Pitam ambaram yasya. Whose. W-H-O-S-E. Whose. Whose cloth is yellow. So, pitambara. So, pitam ambaram yasya. There is a shashti. Right? Shashti artha bahuri. Pitambara Harihi, Pitambara Vishnu, Pitambara Krishna also. Then Saptamya artha bahuri. Bahuni, Bahufalaha. This tree is having lot of fruits. So, Bahufalaha Vrikshaha. So then, Bahuni Phalani, because it's a neuter, right? And therefore, when you write a Visheshana, then it will be the same. Phalam, Phale, Phalani. Then Bahu also will be like that. Bahu, Bahu, Bahuni. Like that. Bahu, Bahuni, Bahuni. These are the forms. Guru, Guruni, Guruni. That is how. Therefore, Bahuni, Phalani, Yasmin. Yasmin, naturally. In that tree or on that tree. Well, there are many fruits. So, such a tree is called with a lot of fruits. So, Bahufalaha Vrikshaha. So, these are the general, the 6 divisions of a Bahurihi here. Dvitiyartha, Tritiyartha, like we saw in Tatpurusha also, Prathama Dvitiya Tatpurusha, and all this Prathama Tatpurush, Dvitiya Tatpurush, on page number 6, later you can refer. Same way here, these are the Samanyaha Shoda, means these 6 common types of Bahuri. Then Visheshaha, special Bahuris are also there. Navada, 9-fold, 9 types. Vyadhikaran Bahuri, very, very well known. Chakrapanihi. So, Chakrapanihi. So, the person in whose hand there is a, Pani means a hand, in whose hand there is a disc, like a Sudarshana axle. So, Chakram, Panau, right? Naturally, in whose hand, in whose hand there is a disc. So, Chakram Panau Yasya Saha Chakrapanihi. That's called Vyadhikaran because, you see, you just go again on page 10, you will find both the padas, Purvapada and Uttarapada, will be in the same case. See, Praptam Udakam, Pitam Kshiram, Dattaha Pashuhu, Udritam Jalam, Pitam Ambaram, Bahuni Phalani, right? Samana Vibhakti. So, Samana Adhikaranyam. So, this Samanya Bahurihi is also called Samanadhikaranya Bahurihi also. That's another name for these 6. This division which we saw, they are all the division of a Samanadhikaranya Bahurihi. And this one is say.
Swamiji is all first case. I was just going to ask you.
Yeah. First case. Yeah.
Because they're all Nama.
Yeah. But I'm saying in the same case. That's it.
I understand that, but
it's the first case.
It's all masculine.
Yeah.
Is there no feminine, or did you give examples?
So let us read that footnote. Samanadhikaran bahurihi eva samanya shabdena atra vyavahritah. So Samanadhikaran, this Samanya Bahurihi which we saw, the 6 types, they are called Samanadhikaran Bahurihi. Shatsu api bhedeshu vigrahe Padadvayam api prathama vibhakti-antam bhavati. Padadvayam, both Purvapada and Uttarapada, will be in a prathama vibhakti. Kintu anya padarthasya bodhakam yat iri padam vigrahe yadasha vibhakti-antam bhavati tad vibhakti artha namna vyavaraha kriyate. But you want to indicate the third one, right? Let Purvapada and Uttarapada will be in Prathama Vibhakti, that's fine. But you are joining these two to indicate a third thing. So, to indicate the third thing, whatever Vibhakti you are using, that will be the label of that Bahuri. So, like Gramaha has been mentioned here as Yam, right? Yam Gramam. So, that will is that, therefore, Gramahi will be the indicated by these two words, Prapta and Udaka. And that to indicate that Grama, here we have to use a Pada, is a Sarvanama. So, which is in second case. Therefore, it is Dvitiyartha. Then that to indicate the child, we have to use in that Vigraha, Yena, right? And that is in Tritiya. Therefore, it is Tritiya. So, the Padas, both the Padas will be in a Prathama Vibhakti, that's fine. But they are combined to indicate the third thing, right? And that third, whatever, to indicate the third thing, whatever Vibhakti you have to use in the Vigraha, that will be the label of that Bahuri. Yeah. Clear? So, Trutiyartha Bahuri, Pitam Kshiram Yena Saha. Then Chaturthyartha Bahuri. There you will see. So that Rudra to which this animal is offered, sacrificed, etc. So, Yasmai. Right? Yasmai, it was given. That means Rudraya. So, Rudram has been referred here, Rudra Devata has been referred here in the Vigraha Vakya by Yasmai. That's in fourth case. Therefore, this is called fourth Chaturthyartha Bahuri. Then Udritam Jalam Yasmat. So, Yasmat well indicates a fifth case. For that well, Kupaha is indicated here in the fifth case, and therefore Udritam Jalam Yasmat Saha Udrita Jalaha. Then Shashtyartha Bahuri, Pitam Ambaram Yasya Saha Pitambaraha, etc. So that Harihi has been indicated by sixth case in the Vigraha Vakya, Yasya. Therefore, it is Shashtyartha Bahuri. And that way, Sivruksha has been indicated here in the Vigraha Vakya by Yasmin. And therefore, it is seventh case. Okay. So, Vyadhikaran Bahuri we have seen Chakrapanihi. Chakrapanihi Vishnuhu. That's the name of a Vishnu. Is the Sudarshana disc. Then the second one is a Sankhyottarapada. Sankhya Uttarapada. The Uttarapada is a Sankhya. Therefore, this Bahuri is called Sankhyottara. See, Vimshatehe Samipe Ye Santi Te Upavimshaha. Vimshatehe Samipe. So, well, basically this, so the number which is near 20, like 19 or 21, like that. So, those numbers are indicated, they are said as Upavimshaha. So, Vimshati is a 20. Vimshatehe. So, Vimshatehe, well, is a sixth case. Vimshatehe Samipe. So, very near to the number 20. So, then definitely it is to indicate nearness. Now, we use the word Upa. Upa is the word that is used. So, Upavimshaha, but in that, the Uttarapada is a Sankhya, and therefore this is called Sankhyottarapada. We have not to make, one thing you should remember, we should never attempt to make samasa. Never do that job. Never. Whatever samasa is there, we may understand it that this is a vigraha, this could be the samasa, etc. Never try to make samasa because it is extremely complicated to make. Upavimshaha is there, therefore let me make something else. No. It's a very, very dangerous job. Never do that. So, samasas are there because it may occur to you that I want to make samasa. Then how, so many are there, how will I? But you have not to attempt that thing. So nothing to worry. Yeah. Upamimshaha. Okay. So now, it's a Sankhya Uttarapada. Sankhya Ubhayapada. Both. Ubhaya means both. Both are Sankhya. Like Dvau va, Trayo va. So Dvitraha. 2 or 3. We say like that, right? 2 or 3. 2, 3. 2, 3 people. 2, 3 fruits. 2, 3 that. So like that we say. So Dvitraha. So both are. Dvi also is a number. Tra means Traya, etc. also is a number. Therefore, this is Sankhya Ubhayapada Bahuri. These things will not come. But we are seeing together so that you will have a general idea of the things. That's it. Saha Purvapada Bahuri, that morning it came, Panchadashi. Sabhilashaha. Abhilashena saha vartate saha purushaha sabhilashaha. Abhilasha, icha, mokshecha. That person is endowed with the desire of a moksha. That person is called sabhilasha. So, abhilashena sahavartate. I told also in morning that it is a sahabahurihi. Here is another. Shishyena sahavartate. One who is along with the shishya, like a teacher. Right? So, sashishyaha guruhu. This guru is accompanied by a student. Shishyena saha vartate. There is a saha purvapada. But Swamiji, saha is not there in as a purvapada, but sa is there. Sa indicates saha. Sa indicates a saha. Right? What happened? Vyatihara lakshana. Vyatihar means exchanging. Exchange of activity is called Vyatihara. So Lakshana is characterized. This is a Bahuri which is characterized by an exchange of an activity. What is this? Kesheshu grihitva idam yuddham pravuttam. So, this particular war, this particular fight rather, war not war, it's a fight where what? Both these people, if they catch, they hold each other's and pull the hair, right? Kesheshu gruhitva. So, kesheshu gruhitva idam yuddham pravuttam. This fight is has taken place, in which both these people, the fighters, they catch each other's hair, pull each other's hair actually. Digantarala lakshanaha. What I just came across between two directions, the interim. What is it called? Our Chris, I'm asking. Very good word for that.
Between two directions?
Yeah, like south and west, in between, right? So.
I'm not too bright, I'm sorry, Swamiji.
So, Digantarala Lakshana, anyway, that's okay.
I would have said Santi, I don't know. I would have used the Sanskrit.
No, no, I'm not asking in Sanskrit, I'm asking in English word. Some English word is there, which I came across, but I have again forgotten. Anyway. So, Antarala means say in between. Dik Antarala. So, between two directions. So, we have a Vayavyaha, Agnihi, etc. We give the name also. That's called Digantarala. So, Dakshinasyaha Purvasyaha Dishaha Yad Antaralam. Dakshinasyaha Purvasyaha. Between south and east. Antarala, in between the direction. That is called Dakshina Purva. And Dakshina Purva. So, I think it is a Agni, we call it as that direction in between is called Agnihi. Like that. Anyway,
Swamiji, I just googled it. There's an intermediate direction.
intermediate. But there is a specific word. Anyway, let the Google say whatever, but there is a specific word, but for me it is easy to forget. So, so anyway, intermediate direction. Okay. Naya Bahuri. Now, this is also very popular. Naya Bahuri. So many are there. Prachuraha. In our Bhashyam and everywhere. Like avidyamanaha putraha yasya saha aputraha. Aputraha pita. Or putraha purushaha, let us say. So, okay, say he says midway. It's not midway. But you try. I think it may come out from either our Shyam or from you. So, try it. Anyway, so Nai Bahurihi, Nai is actually, it's a prefix applied to indicate a negation or to indicate less quantity or to indicate absence, etc. So here, avidyamanaha putraha, yasya, purushasya. This person has no son. Or so we have to write, the vigraha in English will be what? The person whose son is absent or whose son is non-existent. Let us say. Avidyamanaha putraha, yasya. Saha purushaha will be aputraha purushaha. This person doesn't have, married, but he doesn't have any child. So aputraha, he doesn't have any son.
Swamiji, does nai also indicate opposite or is it just absence?
So there are six. There is a karika. It indicates like that. Nai indicates actually negation, alparthe, if it's something is less. We say also in English, we say like this. Oh, this curry has no salt. We say. Actually salt is there, but it is so less. So we use. Nai means not. But not means sometimes you use it in the sense of which is very less.
Can it be opposite, like adharma?
Adharma also.
Is it opposite?
Yeah, opposite also. Like ajnanam. Not absence of jnanam. Ajnanam which is jnana virodhi. Yeah. That's a huge school in Karnataka who says ajnanam means an absence of knowledge, etc. That's not true. Such a kind of ajnanam cannot generate anything. So ajnanam or karana sharira, if it produces a subtle body, etc., definitely that ajnanam is a positive entity. It's not something, from absence nothing comes out. So anyway, but so this kind of thing. Anyway. So, nai bahurihi avidyamanaha putraha yasya saha aputraha purusha. Then pradi bahurihi. Pradi bahuri. So, this prad, there is a set. Even our Panini has made certain sets. It's called Pradi Gana, Chadi Gana. Gana means a set in which there are members, all indeclinables. But certain indeclinables he combined together and make a set called Pradi. It begins with pra. Adi means begins, right? So Pradi means, well, that set, the first member is pra. And pra, as such, it is, it's a vyaya. It's a prefix. Even it is used with the roots also. With roots also it is used. Then we call upasarga. But if otherwise also with words it is used, it is a vyaya only. So pradi bahuri means, well, definitely the purupada will be a member from that set, pradigana. And that is nis. One of here it is they have used. And nis stands for what? Well, nirgata. Gone. So nirgata krupa yasmat saha nishkrupaha. Nirgata krupa yasmat, from whom, saha, one, from whom, yasmat, from whom, kripa, The grace has gone, like that. So nishkripaha means this person is devoid of grace. Could you follow? He is devoid of grace. We see his life and we understand that there is no grace of Ishvara, basically. Upamana Purvapada. So, Upamana Purvapada. So, Purvapada will be some illustration. Upamana is an illustration. Upamana, Upameya. Upameya means illustrated. Upamana means illustration. Upamana is equal to Upama, not our eating upma. But then Upama and Upamana, Upama is a feminine noun. Upamanam is a neuter noun. Meaning is same. Meaning is same. What is that? See, beautiful. So, Upamana Purupada. Gajananam iva ananam yasya saha gajananaha. So, this person this person saha, one, yasya, whose, ananam, face. I'm doing translation of the vigraha. Saha, one, yasya, whose, ananam, one whose face is what? Eva, like gajananam. Like the face of the elephant. Clear? So, he is a person. Devata, here our Ganapati. So, one whose face is like the face of an elephant. So, that is not called Gajanana, that is a Gaja. But this one is called Gajanana because his face is of the face of an elephant. Swamiji, it is how it is Bahuri, but it is Bahuri, indicating a Devata, Gajanana Devata. Very important. Most of the Bahuris are very important, except that Sankhya, etc. This Naya Bahuri, Pradi Bahuri, and Vyadhikaran Bahuri, etc. are very, very important because I see in the Bhashyam and everywhere this Bahuri's usage. I mean, you see. Okay, Dvandva Samasa. Now, right? Simple, just one page. Dvandva is a very simple. Dvandvaha Samasikasya cha Bhagavan said in 10th chapter. In the Samasika, Bhagavan also mentioned Samasa. See? Oh, I forgot. Now suddenly it occurred to me. Samasikasya Dvandvaha Aham Asmi, Bhagavan said. In the Samasa, I am Dvandva. Right? Because all combined, togetherness. Yeah, togetherness. Everything. Nothing is avoided. Nothing has been disregarded, discarded, isolated. Ishvara is the one who accommodates everything. So he says Dvandvaha. Our Dvandva also is like this. You can add any number of it. Ramascha, Lakshmanascha, Bharatascha, Shatrugnascha, Devadattascha, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna, Devadattaha. We have made one word. Abba. Sorry, this is very simple. That's how Bhagavan said, I am Dvandva. Okay? This is all towards one person only. And that is our Kris. Anyway, and Dvandva is of twofold. One is a iterator Dvandva and the other is a Samahan Dvandva. Itar. Itar, well, it means another. Means what happens here is, each one is considered as an individual. When you combine, each one is considered as an individual, and so when you add together and make a word, make a samasa, you have to count. If 2, then that word will be in a dual. If 3, then it will be Bahuvachanam. See now. Ramascha, Krishnascha, Dvipada Dvandva. With the 2 words. Right? Dvipada Dvandva. So Ramakrishna. You have counted. There are two. Therefore, the word which is formed after samasa, you have to write not Ramakrishna, because there are two. Therefore, Ramakrishnau, Ramah Ramau. Then Bahupada Dvandva. See now. Harishcha, Harascha, Guruscha. You combine Vishnu and Shiva and Guru, all. So Harishcha, Harascha, Guruscha. Harihara Guravaha. Bahuvachan. Three. Right? Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha. Gurum, Guru, Gurun. I think I should start asking all these forms to Chris from next class. Now Samahara Dvandva. And our Sharmilaji also. Today she is not there, but anyway, when she gets ready, we will ask her also few forms. Let's see. At least Ramaha, Harihi, etc. We'll start with that. Just go.
Herman is there, right?
Now, Samahara. Samahara means many words are there. But if those words meaning pertaining to a one given thing, various parts kind of a thing, right? Of a one thing, then you make a Samahara. Combine them. Means it will be in Ekvachanam. Even though you are combining Dvandva Samasa, but the final word will be in Ekvachanam. See, Sanya cha Paribhasha cha. Paribhasha. Paribhasha means a terminology. Like Vedanta terminology, Vedanta Paribhasha. Right? So, like Karana Sharira. So, it is all our thing. Anyway, so Sanya cha Paribhasha cha Anayoho Samahara. Anayoho of these two. Samahara. So, combining these two, well, it will be what? Sanya Paribhasham. See? Otherwise, Sanya cha Paribhasha cha Anayoho Samahara. If it is like a Iterator Dvandva, you will have to write Dvivachanam of that. And Paribhasha is there. Maybe I think Rama Rame, so Paribhashe, so Sanya Paribhashe. No. Sanya Paribhasham. And by default, it is a neuter. You cannot write Sanya Paribhasha. Sanya Paribhasham. That's it. But Savaji, will it decline? It will. Definitely. But neuter. It will decline. Nitya Samahara. So anyway, Samahar Dvandva Sarvatra Bhavati Atha Gatapatamiti Gatapatau iti na iti cha bhavati. Anyway. So what they say is, here you can also write this kind of Samahara, you can write in a Dvivachanam also. Or you can write in singular. That's what they say. But now the example they are giving is of a Samahara, which is Nitya Samahara. There you cannot write Dvivachanam or Bahuvachanam. It will be Ekvachanam with a neuter gender. Pani cha padau cha etesham samahara. Right? Pani cha, hands. Padu, legs. Naturally, I told you, when there are certain parts or limbs, etc., of a one thing, you are putting together sama, then you, at the end, you have to write only singular. Therefore, pani padam. That's it. Pani means two hands actually. Padau, two legs. You are combining, therefore four. Therefore it will be Bahuvachanam. No. It is singular. Pani padam. That's how you see here. Pani padaha, in that footnote. Pani padaha iti apashabdaha. Never write pani padaha, they say. It's apashabdaha. That's not correct. Pani padam. Clear? So this is how it has to be done. Then Avyayi Bhava we have of course done. Right? Then we started Samasa Bheda Sambaddaha Anya Kechana Amshaha. And then Just see page number 16 and then we will complete for today. So I told you about that vrittis, right? A mode by which a word conveys the meaning, or a method by which word conveys its meaning. Samasa is also a particular method of forming words. Then it conveys the meaning. Panipadam. What will be the meaning? Oh, it's a samasa. Oh, samasa, which type of samasa? Dvanda samasa. Oh, therefore panipadam will be what? Hands and legs. Could you follow? Therefore, so this is called vritti. Vritti means a method by which a word which is formed through that method conveys a meaning, specific way of conveying the meaning. Yeah. And there are 5 vrittis, 5 methods to form the words. And whatever the word is formed by whatever the method, then that word will convey the meaning reflecting the method. See now, krit vritti. Krit vritti means a krit suffixes are there. So many krit, they are all called krit suffixes. And when you put a krit suffix at the end, then the word which you get is called kridantaha. Krit ante vidyate. Krit antaha yasya saha kridantaha. Anyway, so kridanta, participle. So, well, krit vritti, pach dhatu is there. Then, well, you add suffix, krit suffix. Which suffix? Aka. Oh, pacha plus aka. In sense of what? In sense of agent. Agent of what? Agent of the meaning of the root. Root will give the meaning what? Verb. Root will give the meaning what? Kriya. Action. Gum. Oh, to go. Pach. To cook. Knee. To carry. Right? Therefore, pach, you add akka, I'm sorry. And therefore, in the sense of agent of that action. So, pachakaha. Oh, pachaka has been formed from the pach. And therefore, definitely they have added akka. Akka is in sense of the agent of the action. Therefore, pachakaha is equal to a cook. Clear? One who cooks is called pachaka. So, pachaka is a kridanta. It reveals its meaning by highlighting that method, krit, suffix, etc. Clear? Yeah. So pachakaha is a kridanta, and therefore you have to apply. Pach dhatu is there and akka is added. Akka is that's a krit suffix. Akka is in the sense of agent, etc. Oh, therefore pachakaha is equal to the person who cooks. So this is how we have to understand. This is called krit vritti. Then taddhita vritti. At morning, labate paurvadehikam. Right? Labate paurvadehikam. Taddhita vritti means what? You apply taddhita suffix. When you apply taddhita suffix to what? Never to the roots. Always to the words. Yeah. Take a word, apply taddhit suffix, you will get another word. Dasharathasya apatyam. So what Dasharatha is there? We added some pratyaya, taddhita pratyaya. You get the word Dasharathi. You know, Dasharathi is made from Dasharatha. Therefore, this is a taddhita. And which pratyaya? Oh, this is particular pratyaya is in the sense of a son of. Well, oh, Dasharathi means a son of Dasharatha. Oh, Rama or anyone. Dasharathi Rama, etc. Right? So, this is how it is. From Purvadeha, we got Paurvadehikam. There is a particular suffix, an suffix is there. And that is in the sense of a related to. Adhyatma plus that suffix is there, an suffix, will give Adhyatmikaha. Means Adhyatma means say spiritual or spirituality. Adhyatma. Actually, Adhi plus Atma. Atma means spirit, means we self. So Adhi means Adhikritya. So that's how Atmanam Adhikritya is equal to Adhyatma. So with respect to the self, it's called, means it is spirituality. With respect to the spirit, it is spirituality. Then Adhyatmikaha means what? Connected to the spirituality. Adhyatmikam Jnanam. The knowledge which is connected to the spirituality, which is connected to the spirit. Spiritual. Adhyatmikam Jnanam. Spiritual knowledge, self-knowledge, etc.
Upanishad also.
That's also.
Yeah.
So, Upanishad Sambaddham Aupanishadam. So this Vidya is called Aupanishadam. Connected to, because Upanishad establishes, right? Upanishad Pratipaditam Aupanishadam. Revealed by the Upanishad. Established by the Upanishad. Pratipaditam. Or Sambaddham. Upanishad Sambaddham Aupanishadam. And so Purvadehasya Sambaddham Paurvadehikam Labhate Jnanam. Paurvadehikam Jnanam. Buddhi Sanyogam Paurvadehikam. Anyway, so this is how you see, you see the word and you understand the method. This is the way it has been formed. This is the original word. Oh, this is the suffix they have applied. Oh, therefore the meaning should be like this. Clear? This is called vritti. So, Tadvita vritti. Then Samasa vritti, which we have seen. Nothing to worry. Ekashesha vritti, that also we have seen. Right? Page number 14. Very first thing we saw that. Ekashesha looks like a Samasa, but it's a different. Matacha Pitacha, we should write Mata Pitaro, something. That will be Samasa. This is here Pitaro. This is not a Samasa as such. This is a specific kind of a vritti. Looks like a Samasa, Dvandva Samasa, but it is not. If it is a Dvandva Samasa, both words should be there. Ramascha Krishnascha Ramakrishnau. Matacha Pitacha Mata Pitaro or something like that should be there. No. Pitaro. Oh, then this is not a Samasa. This is a specific method of forming words. And then Sanadhyanta Dhatu Vrittihi Pathitum Ichchati Pipatishati. Very, very big. This San Pratyaya is a very big. My God. Itself is a huge network. Very big network. But very beautiful words. All your Jignasa, Mumuksha, all are of this San Pratyaya. Bubhuksha. So much. And then from there they make even verbs also. So, like Mumuksha Dhatu, then Mumukshati and all that. So many. Jignasati, Gna Dhatu, you apply San, become Jignas. That's a root. That's a root actually. Jignas. So all forms. In a Vartamana Kalam and all. Like Gna Dhatu, Janati, Janitah, Jananti, etc. Right? You add San Pratyaya in Gna. You get Jignas. Now we add the Jignasati, Jignasatah, Jignasanti. Like that. Saha Jignasati. Saha Janati means what? He knows. Saha Jignasati means what? He desires to know. Clear? San generally in the sense of a desire. So, Pathitum Ichchati, Pipatishati. See, Pathadatu, to study. Right? But the Pathitum Ichchati, Pipatishati. He desires to study. Pathati, he studies. Saha Pathati, he studies. Saha Pipatishati, he desires to study. There's a whole bunch of new. And then Pipatisha, etc. Pipatisha, Jignasa, Mumuksha, all. Bubhuksha. It's a wonderful. There is nothing else one needs to remove a dosha called prajna mandyam. This will solve the problem. Putram atmanaha ichhati. There is san pratyaya. Then this is another one. Kamyach pratyaya is there. So well, putra kamyati. Sa putra kamyati means what? He desires to have a child for himself. Atmanaha. Putram atmanaha ichhati. For oneself. Putra kamyati. So he desires to have a son for himself. Then punah punaha nrityati or atishayena nrityati. Some person dances so much. Oh, we say sahanar sa nari nrityate. She danced so much, like 3 hours, like Arangetram, something like that. She keeps dancing and dancing and dancing, one after the other item, one after the other item. So that's called nari nrityate. Well, so there are some in Kathopanishad also there. Dandramyamanaha, Janganyamanaha, etc. are also there. They also are of that type. But now we don't want to go into that. But anyway, so these are the things. Now further we'll see later. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om